What's happening, player?
What's up, Red? How you been, man?
I'm good. I'm loving it. I'm good. How you been?
Well, man, we good, man. What city you in right now, man? Because you be traveling, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm in Miami, man. Dade County, man. I'm looking at this sun right now.
Oh.
Yeah, last time I seen you, man, we was out in L.A. Yeah, was L.A.? Yeah, it was L.A.
Was it L.A.? Where was that?
The BET joint.
Oh, the BET. Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm here. Just I had to come down here to do some interviews with this director about this film that I'm shooting.
Now, we're going to talk about the music in a minute, man. I want to ask you a couple of questions pertaining to being an entrepreneur. I know a couple people in New York and everything, and they give me some insight about some of the things that you do, man. I want you to shed on that to some of the young people out there that may be listening. Talk about some of the things that you do to make money outside of the music industry.
Well, when I got my very first deal, like I got jammed up for a little while and I had to go away on vacation. But when I came back, and I decided to pursue music, and it started to work for me, slightly. I got a couple dollars, and when I got them couple dollars, I jumped right into real estate, and I took that money and I bought my first property, which was like $100 and something thousand. I hooked up with this dude that gave me like a good deal, and I didn't of course you put like a portion of it down, and then he schooled me to the game, and from then from then until today I bought about maybe 18 properties.
Really?
And I was
property,
buying them and selling them.
When you say property, are you talking about apartment buildings, houses, or what do you?
Yeah, I'm talking about the very first property I bought was a building. It was an apartment building, but it wasn't a lot of families. It was a 4-family.
Okay.
The first property I bought, it was a 4-family, and it made sense because I could live in one unit if I wanted to, and then rent the others. But I didn't live in the unit at that time. I was I already had a spot.
Okay.
And I actually rented my spot and that I was living. I was leasing, and then I rented out the other properties just so I could feel like I was the boss, and I wasn't living there, and they didn't feel like I needed to live there for my tenants. And then from then it just kept moving. I just kept jumping into properties, and then my sister was a realtor, and we got together and put our heads together, and we started buying and selling, or sometimes buying and renting it out.
So, all right, we're talking to Red Cafe. This is Sean Anthony and Big Keith. So, Red Cafe, did you just stick to buying domestic properties? Did you dabble into buying businesses and things of that nature?
Yeah, well, I bought some properties. Some properties have storefronts. Like in New York, I started buying. My first property was actually in Jersey, and then I started buying in New York, and then buying houses. And we bought in Chicago. We bought in Carolinas. We bought in Virginia.
Now you say you have some partners that you going into.
Yeah, I was the one. When I was making the money. So my sister was a realtor. She was just a realtor, so she would look online and see certain things. She had access to certain information. Mm-hmm. So when she, I did my thing on my side, but a lot of things she'll pull in and she'll say, "Yo, I got access to this," or I ran into this guy, and he said this stuff is a good buy, and we probably should do it. And I had the money at the time, and then I would just jump into it and buy it. Some properties in New York, especially, they'll have like a storefront.
Right.
So it might have apartments upstairs, and then they'll have a storefront. So then that's a different kind of property, because at that point it's a business.
Right.
So it helped me jump into that, and then I started just getting into business, like owning businesses. So I got I got a salon. I got 3 bars and lounges.
Really?
That I have now. Yeah. So anytime I got some paper, I just bought something.
Right.
Whatever I like. What I got, 20,000, 20,000. I bought something.
But see, that's
And,
good.
I would team up with somebody, you know what I'm saying? If I say like a person like you, I say, all right, you know what, let me holler at Big Sean, because, he's doing this.
Right.
And I say, yo, so homie, like, I got a few dollars, I seen something that's dope, you really want to get down with that, and then we get down, and then, you know what I'm saying, we do it like that.
Well, me and you need to talk, man, because I got this idea, man, this midget wrestling federation.
Oh, Keith, come on, Keith.
Hey, you know what? That's crazy, because my boy Chris Green, he used to date a midget, so we can go ahead and set that up, man.
Hold on, Red Cafe. Listen. You said your boy Chris used to date a midget. I know you had to ask some questions, man. I know you, because if Big Keith dated a midget, I'm gonna ask him some questions, man. You got any insight?
Definitely ask some crazy questions, man. I don't know if it's appropriate for the air, though. You know?
Well, here's the deal.
You feel me?
You can still answer it, because we're gonna have the radio version, and then we're gonna have the internet online version. So,
well, okay, then we can go.
All right, so give us some insight on what you found out about your boy dating a midget.
First of all, I need to know, do she needs a step ladder? Does she need for certain activities, how does certain things work? You know what I mean? I just, I need to. I'm interested.
You're curious.
I'm very curious, but not curious enough to try it myself until I get the information.
Right. I need the intel first.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We talking to Red Cafe. This is Sean Anthony alongside Big Keith.